Wow, a very good morning to you, Sydney. There is a chance of a shower a little later today, but a top of 30 degrees is on the way. Right now, it's 16.
Look at that, what a picture. Water everywhere, not a drop to drink, Sarah, because whether you believe in global warming or not, the fact is the world is running out of water, usable water. Australia is going to face big shortages and it's going to impact our future. And as National Water Week kicks off today, we're joined by the CEO of Nubian Water Systems, Barry Porter. Great to have you with us, Barry.
Hi, Cam. Nice to meet you.
Why is the world running out of water that we can utilise?
Really, it's about the growth of urbanisation. In 1900, about 14% of people live in cities. Today, it's just over 50%, and by 2050, it will be 70% of us live in cities.
So, paint the picture as it, say, 20 years out from now. What's the sort of water situation we'll be in?
Well, basically, what we're going to find is there aren't enough, we're not building more dams. Desal plants are expensive. So what we're going to find is it's going to be an increasing struggle to deliver to the buildings that we all live in and work in, deliver enough water. And therefore we need to be smart about how we use that water. Most
of Australia, of course, is very arid already. Are we smart about our water usage here, or are we planning enough for the future?
Australia is actually at the lead of doing things like recycling water, and around the world people recognise Australia for that, but certainly more needs to be done, and as that urbanisation increases, then it's going to be increasingly critical that the things that we know that we can do actually get implemented at the building level.
All right, well, we'll talk about domestic situation and, the way we can help as individuals, but we see massive water wastage at a commercial, industrial level.
Exactly right.
And it makes the rest of us feel like, well, does it matter if we spend 5 minutes extra in the shower?
Well, actually, if we used water more intelligently, we could spend 10 minutes in the shower, even if we were showering with a friend. So for me, it's about, if we use the water intelligently, then we can, whether it's drought or rain, we can wash our cars, we can water our lawns, and we can spend as long as we want in the shower.
OK, so how should we do that? What system companies like you, what are you doing to make Australia more water efficient?
Well, companies like Nubian, but other good Australian companies as well, are all innovating technology to allow us to both capture and treat and reuse water more effectively, whether that's for drinking, whether that's for watering our gardens, or whether it's in manufacturing.
All right, and so these are some of the tips that you've given us. They're familiar to us. Efficient shower heads, choose Aussie plants that don't use so much water. Capture rainwater. Can we capture enough rainwater in the sort of commercially available tanks that would meet all our domestic needs? Or, would every capital city in Australia have enough rainfall to meet those needs?
Well, if you take Sydney as an example, Sydney actually has about 4 times as much water as it needs hitting the ground every year. Now, I know we have periods of drought, but underlying that, absolutely we have enough water, provided we capture it and use it effectively.
All right, thanks very much for that, Barry. Kicking off Water Week, Sarah, #1 tip, shower with a friend.
Where do I go with that, Cam? You're cheeky this morning.
That was it, wasn't it, Barry?
It's for sure. I do it every day.
Yeah, OK, good. There we go.
News, sport and weather, they are next.